Hello, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be your general reading for April 15th to the end of the month. So, the mid April general reading. We are in the new moon in Aries. So, how are you taking advantage of the new moon energy? Are you setting intentions, working on vision boards, doing your rituals? How are you taking advantage of this energy? Because you can start anew. We can start these new businesses. We can have these, working on ourselves and having our new ways of doing things. We can speak up and speak out, but it's a time for implement newness and just take advantage of this energy because it's definitely here. So for our readings, everything may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. You could check your moon and your rising signs. Other than that, we'll be back on May 1st to do the beginning of the month readings. So, Gemini, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your mid April reading 2021. Okay, Gemini. First card out is a fire sign. So, definitely fire energy. This new moon in Aries is resonating in your reading. I feel like for some of my Geminis, or a lot of my Geminis, you guys are really trying to focus on your money, okay? And focus on improving yourselves and, working on yourselves, okay? Um, for some of you, you're in money, okay? You've reached your level of abundance. Money is finally flowing in. You're stable in money, and you're just doing the maintenance, the upkeep of your money. Um, some of the energy that I feel around you now, I feel like for some of you guys, um, you're constantly building, like it's like you're building your empires, okay? You're working on building, you're working on the things that you want in your life, okay? um if this is not you, then this is a person around you whose energy is this, okay? And they may be assisting you into getting, helping you get to where you want to get in life, okay? Helping you reach those goals that you're trying to get. But then on the opposite side of that, I do feel like that there's a toxic energy around as well, that don't want to see you have these things. Okay, I feel like that this person is manipulative, is controlling, and they may not be happy for your successes. Okay, so you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind, and this person is low key hating on everything that you're doing. Okay, so just know that this toxic energy is around. For some of my Geminis, I feel like that in your improvement or improving yourself, if it's not just for personal goals and gains, that some of you guys are trying to work on getting promotions and stuff on your job. Okay, so you're you're leveling up as far as your skill sets are concerned, just so that you can be in better position to be chosen for these promotions or these positions of leadership, management, supervisory, things of that nature. Somebody who can lead a team. Okay, and these could be business owners as well. Some of our Geminis are business owners, and so the business is finally at a point to where money is steady, And so that you're trying to do more things or research and find out more information, or to continue in what you're doing to make sure that the money stays flowing. Okay. Um, I also feel like that some of my Geminis are having moments of, I'll say, just kind of like stepping back and looking at things. You may be realizing this toxic person around you and trying to come up with a game plan on how to smoothly get this person out of your life or away. I feel like this person this person may make you feel like that you're disappointing or you're a disappointment. So they may be feeding you negative. Um, they may be, they may be contributing or doing some verbal abuse to you. Okay, Gemini, let's just keep it real. Um, they may. I feel like that this person is trying to make you feel like that you're a disappointment and that you're not going to accomplish the things that you're set out to accomplish. Okay, I really feel like that they're feeding you this. Okay, but I feel like that this person is in your way of growth, and it's really come down to what you're going to do about this person. But I feel like even this situation with this person, Gemini, is on the back burner. It's not like um, what you're focusing on right now. But I feel like that this is Spirit's way of saying you need to take a look at this, okay? Or you need to acknowledge that this is going on, okay? Because this can hurt your progress. This can hurt what everything that you're working for, everything that you put into what you put into. Because what I see here, you have been working your ass off, okay? You've been working your ass off to get this stuff. You working your ass off to get to where you're trying to go. And I really feel like that this person doesn't like how you moving. It's just like, I feel like that um, for a lot of my Geminis, you're in a mindset that nothing is going to stop you right now, okay? And not even this person can stop you right now. And they know that. They know that they're not the threat that they think that they are, okay? But it's enough of that negative energy that could turn all this around, okay? Let me pull some clarifying cards for you, Gemini. Now, this person who I'm speaking of, they may be a Capricorn. They may have Capricorn in their chart. If that is the case, then this message is definitely for you. I really feel like that you're going to try to find balance in this situation, and that the conclusion that you may come up with, Gemini, is that the balance is going to be this person being removed from your life. For some of you, you're just trying to figure out the smooth way to do it, okay? The less harming way to do it. But this person, how controlling they are, how manipulative they are, they may not let you go as easy as you want it to go down or how it happens, okay? So just know that about them. Again, this person they're not happy about your progress. They don't want to see you progress. They want you to depend on them. And they don't want you making those money moves. Okay? Again, this is about balance. This is about decisions. If you want your money to stay where it is, to grow from where it is, if you're going to get more, then you really got to focus on what it is that's going to bring you this balance, okay? In these jobs or this business situation, again, what decision can you make that will balance this out to make sure that your income is steady. Okay, it's something that has to be decided on. Again, with the balance and the choices and the decision, something has to be decided on here in regards to your money and how you're gonna move forward. And I really, really feel like for some of you, you really um you're in this position of authority. You are the boss, okay? Or you're wanting to make these boss like moves. You have it in you to do it, and I'm getting confirmation that this is who you are. You have it in you to do this. Other than that, that there is this authoritative type person, a boss, somebody over you who can make these decisions for you to get you further, okay? And you may have to decide if you're going to take what they offer, because it might not be the opportunity that once you hear what this so-called promotion or this movement is going to entail, you may not want it. So it's going to definitely be a decision there to make. I feel like you're gonna get some news. Somebody's gonna give you some news about something. Um, I really feel like this is gonna be some good news. Um, the good news surrounding why you paused for a moment, why you took that time to evaluate situations, because you did take the time to make that move in that way. Something good is going to come out of that. Okay. But you definitely have the opportunity to grow here. You definitely have the opportunity to increase your finances. Somebody definitely has the means and the way to make that happen for you, or you have making that happen for yourself. Okay. And just continue to work on improving you, improving your skills, making yourself more marketable. Because you definitely are in the position at this point to watch what you've done so far. Grow, watch the growth of that, or how far you've come in that, and some more fire energy about opportunities and new opportunities coming that will utilize your creativity. You'll be able to put more input in something. And I really feel like that this would have to be in regards to this next step up in business. It may be a new business client that's going to give you more creative control in work, in the work environment. Due to this moving up or getting this promotion, then you'll have more creative control. You'll have more control of how projects are going to run, how things are going to be. The torch is going to be passed to you to start making those decisions. Okay. But I really feel like something has to be decided on. If this hasn't been presented to you and it's presented to you and you just don't like all the terms, then of course, then you won't be put into this position, and then you don't have these opportunities to lead. But if you're put into this position, it's just saying that you are going to have this control and this ability to finally lead. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you here, Gemini. But it's definitely a feeling of weighing out your options, okay? And if this toxic person around you is not somebody that you're in a relationship with or directly connected to, then there's a toxic person around your work environment or your business that don't want to see you grow, don't want to see you progress, but still just keep your eyes and ears open for this person, okay? because they sneaky. They got a way of making you think that they backing you and on your side, and then they just low-key putting out negative energy about everything that you're doing, if not trying to sabotage you personally. So the first card that I pulled out and what I was speaking on, it does say let it go. Okay? Let this toxic energy, this toxic person, let it go. Focus on this good and this newness that's in front of you. And doing everything to obtain that and maintaining that. Because that other person is just, they just no good for the situation or any situation involving your growth and your movement forward. Okay? Pull a couple of more from this deck here, Gemini. But you've come a long way because you're able to look at everything that you've done so far. So I'm just letting you know you have come a long way. You've had made progress, okay? It's just that you want more, and there's more for you to have. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, Gemini. Taking care of yourself, your body and your soul, feeding your soul with this goodness. This goodness is not going to be able to thrive around that toxic person, that toxic energy. So make sure you do let that go so that you can have the nourishment that you need for yourself. So you can have that peace that you need for yourself. If your soul is properly taken care of, well, so will your body. If your soul is disrupted and not at peace, then you will have, or you know you can have those ill effects on your body. The soul in the body, the soul in the mind, all of that is connected. So you got to take care of it. And then I have close encounters. And I feel like that the message here with this close encounters, something has you feeling restricted. And it could be that toxic person has you feeling restricted, but it's just a concept in your mind. You're really not restricted, okay? And this may be the decision that you have to make. You can easily uncage yourself, okay, Gemini? It's just an illusion. Like there's no lock on this cage. And you're small enough to fit through those bars. And then there you have help on the outside, okay? Or there's hope outside of that cage. You just got to unbound yourself. You have to not restrict yourself. This is just something that you're doing to yourself. This is not necessarily what anybody else is doing to you. These are the restrictions that you are setting on yourself. And it's just saying let yourself free. Set yourself free. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull some cards from another oracle deck. Because I'm trying to keep my peoples informed, okay? So I made it a point to expand these readings to try to provide as much information as possible. So this can be a tool or a guide. It also can add some confirmation to your situations. All right. Divine abundance. Okay. Divine abundance. And this is just letting you know, Gemini, that you are divinely guided. You are divinely loved. You have to learn how to be in abundance, how to attract abundance, how to be loving and open to it so it can come to you, okay? And when you learn how to be open enough to love so that you can be open enough to your blessings, then that's when your abundance will flow to you. But without that opening of your heart, so some of you guys may need to work on your heart chakra, but without that opening of your heart, your blessings will not be able to abundantly flow to you, okay? Align with love's will. That's what it says. So you can have your abundance. What this is saying, align with love's will. Okay, so abundance can come into you, and you don't have to chase it. All right, that's what this message is saying. Okay, it could be as easy as letting it come, so you don't have to chase it. We'll pull two more for my Geminis. Clearing. So, let go of all things that don't serve you. Clear out what's unnecessary. Let go of that toxicity. Clear out that toxicity. As far as you are concerned, shift from the mind mindset to it's God's, or whoever your higher power or your creator or who which you believe in. And once you shift that mind mentality, then you will be free. Okay, so clear that out that way. And the last card here. And that clearing also has to do with trust and trust in the divine. Okay, once you trust the divine, you don't even see things as my mind. Okay, because you know it's all God's will. And then worth. You are worthy. You're worthy of love. You are love. And you are fine just the way you are, okay? But know your worth. And in regards to this toxic person, know your worth. They know your worth. They know your potential. And that's why they'll do anything to stop you from progressing, because they know your worth. You have to know just as well as they know what your worth is, okay? In situations of business and in these jobs, know your worth. If you put in all this hard work, you put in these years with this company, then you know you worth more. Okay? When you run these businesses and you have these contracts and you have your set rate, and then, somebody's acting like your rate is too much, but that's your rate. That's your worth. So stand firm in that. Know your worth, because other people will challenge your worth, okay? But if you know what you are and what you're worth, they're not going to be allowed to not do what you're worthy of, okay? I even have more cards for you here, Gemini. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and that's going to conclude the reading. But I do want to let you guys know that everybody so far is taking advantage of this fire energy, this new moon energy. So I really love seeing that the energy is being utilized. Set them intentions, write down your goals, your short-term goals, conquer those short-term goals, and then make your long-term goals. But, access the power and the potential of the universe, Pisces, because it's there for you to use. It's there for you to have. I just made a mess. Okay. So the first card I have is unlikely. All right. And so I really feel like what Spirit is trying to say, that it's unlikely that you're going to be able to move forward um, in what it is that you're trying to succeed if you don't clear out, because we have this clearing, right? If you don't clear out this toxic or this negative energy or this person. Um, Also, I have compromise, and I really do feel like these two cards are related, okay? When I said that you had a decision to make, whether this is in business or this is at this job, and it may be about a promotion or it may be about a client or a contract that you're dealing with, I really feel like the Spirit is trying to say it's unlikely for you to be able to get your promotion, to close this deal for this contract or anything like that without this decision if you don't make some type of compromise. Okay. So say in this promotion, you wanted $3 more an hour or whatever the case may be. But maybe they're willing to do $2.50. Now is that really that bad? Since it's not so far off your goal, and I'm just throwing that out there. Again, know your worth, because that card came out too. But what I'm saying is that sometimes in some of these opportunities, we do have to make some type of compromise to get where we want to go. Just as long as the compromise does not compromise your worth, okay? But you know what that is. But I just really feel like that these two are related. But regardless of the fact, Spirit is letting you know that you're ready, okay? You're ready to move on. You're ready to grow, and you're ready to get all of these things that's helping you in your growth. You're ready to get these things. You're ready to go after them. You're ready to close these deals. You're ready to make this negotiation for this promotion. All of these things. It's just saying that in this moment and right now, you are ready. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, you're ready. You done it. You done all the work. This whole spread was about all the hard work that you put into all of this. Okay, so Spirit is just saying that now is the time and you are ready to go forward. So that's what I have for my Geminis. We'll do this again the 1st of May. If you like what you saw, or if you haven't done so already, if you could like the video to support the channel and or subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. Again, if this does not resonate with you, don't even worry about it. Again, we'll have a new video up in May, or check your moon and rising signs. Take advantage of this Aries new moon energies, please, 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 because you could be pulling in so much more in abundance. You can be igniting these new goals and dreams you want to go after, okay? So just utilize that energy. It's there for you. Till next time, Pisces, that's what I have.